Because reasons.
Hello,
You gotta pay the
stream.
bone tax.
You haven't paid the bone tax.
Man, I don't want some cheese tax. That's what I want.
Please don't replace my bones. No.
You don't deserve them.
If you don't give me back my funny bone right goddamn now, I'm gonna rip your spine out.
What do you mean you took out half the bones in my ankles?
No. They replace them with the bones that make you feel not right.
They don't understand the concept of human anatomy, so they slowly replace it with bones from other species.
So you still technically can move around and be perfectly normal. You just feel completely off all of the time.
Yeah.
The bone tax. No, I don't want the bone tax.
Anyways, hi stream.
Goodbye, stream.
I want you to know, Dakota, that entire bone tax bit was on stream.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I said goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Hello. I've already explained this to all the players, but last session I accidentally went NPC mode while trying to do shit with Galen and realized I fucked up. So we're going back a little bit.
Yeah,
from
I
that.
apologize for not being here, chat.
You bitch.
I know.
Crucify Michael. He was with a woman.
Goodbye.
Crucify.
What is simp?
Fucking simp. Bitch ass simp.
I can't get the
Chat, you see,
Ed calls me a simp.
Honestly, yeah. Especially when Ed looks like the definition of one.
I know.
damn.
Damn, Ed. Are you letting
You gotta let me flame you like that, Ed?
Yeah, I need to
Andrew, don't be talking like that whenever you look like the general managers of a random retail store.
like
Dude, I look like the general manager of a fucking Texas Roadhouse.
Nah, you look
No, that's too good for you. You're more like of a
Wow!
good for you, man.
Too good for you. Fuck.
That's too good for you. Texas Roadhouses run like a hellhole.
Yeah, like I said, you're more like a Dollar General or like
Dollar General?
or like
No! That is vile.
Eli, I can't roast you for
Anyways.
anything because you're already like that.
Yeah,
This
I
is
already
true.
work there, so like I can't. You can say I'm. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, nothing would work. I fucking hate what you might do.
Anyways.
Alright, Andrew, are you gonna let me flame you like that?
Eh.
Okay, Dollar General supervisor.
Sir, my family has done worse.
Damn. That's not like.
It's
Like
great.
give birth to you, right?
Damn.
Anyways,
Protect the Roadhouse.
That's brutal.
to catch Michael up on what happened the last two sessions,
Yes, please.
Not much.
why don't the three of you start up, like try and describe to him what happened?
So, Michael, basically, the vampire guy went fucking bonkers. So I proceeded
I got
to
a question
do
before that.
flaming.
Before that.
Before that, you bitch. Stop time skip.
Cornelius is starting to lose their dementia, and they remember they had a son, and we're trying to figure out where that son was.
I still don't know.
Was your dementia so bad that you're starting to remember again?
I think they're just losing their dementia, period.
They're losing their dementia.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. How long
I
has
call it
he been a
reverse-
vampire?
Well,
I don't
A few
remember,
years.
Fucker, give me like.
Oh, and Eli's character went to like the town hall, and they're like, "Well, bro hasn't lived here in like a long ass time."
did they say like 80 years, or was that?
I think it was 80. Hold on,
I don't remember, but
Hold on.
80 years does sound about right.
That's not. Only Spotify. Hold on. I think I wrote it down.
I think you did. I think in like
oh, 60,
an actual
60 years. Oh my god.
60
I need to
years.
be a decent player for once. Writing shit down.
Man, that's crazy. I'm proud of you, Eli. You're growing.
Oh, yeah, in the meantime, Dockhart got his armor polished again, and Plant came along, Dockhart was getting bored, so we went to go to the bounty board, but we couldn't do anything because we're still on this fucking transport mission. So Dockhart came to you and was like, I'm bored.
And then just went, we're heading back to L4 anyways.
We're getting their money.
Oh, so we're okay, cool.
We're
Yeah,
headed
so
back.
you guys then left the town, and then on the ride out there, Cornelius forgot to eat, and then smelled blood of passerby travelers.
I
So
proceeded
they
to
tried to attack me.
I attack you.
Yeah.
Ah,
You're the only
yes,
person with
attack
blood.
the man who's perpetually on fire. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
You're
Michael,
Michael, this is
he-
whenever we realized how busted plate mail was,
Yeah,
as I took no damage throughout the entirety of this fight.
and roasted Eli's face.
Yeah, I don't know why you agreed to let him have that.
we have
So
broken
so
him
at
down
the-
a little bit more.
So he let me have it because I refused. I gave him like 1 or 2 of my skill points.
It was 1, and then I didn't realize how broken it was.
Yeah.
I am a
newbie,
dad.
newbie, mistakes, of course.
So
Yeah.
it looks like plate mail, but it has the stats of ring mail now.
Yeah. Which is
AC
like
of 7 and an armor HP of 6. So
yeah. So I got nerfed for good reason.
Yes.
For
But
good
you got your
reason.
skill back at least.
Yeah, I got to choose the enchant food with power instead.
I've been being shitting.
but where we're gonna start is
After the
Right.
person was killed.
yeah. So Cornelius had just gone into a blood frenzy. Kalen was bringing the carriage to a halt because Dockhart threw Cornelius out of the carriage and
Into the sun
into the sun,
without his
and
cloak.
he got his cloak, and Cornelius then went nearest by person and attacked one of the travelers on the road, killing them before coming back to his senses, and Dockhart jumping
them
down
down.
and throttling them.
Oopsie.
Plant is looking at what is going on in complete shock and confusion.
Yeah, more
Also,
confusion
I
and shock.
burned Cornelius's face. I grappled his face and then casted produce flame on it.
That's
And
gonna be fun
then-
to draw. Hehe.
We ended with Kalen coming around and seeing this.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, no, that's not right. What the hell is going on?
That's what I want to know.
You didn't tell me that there was a beast of the night in our group.
Fuck you.
You didn't ask.
Get off of me. Fuck off of me.
So what? As a warrior of the sun, it is my duty to smite thee.
Smite these nuts. Actually, don't smite me. Get off
Eli,
of me.
is Cornelius like actively trying to get out of the grapple at the moment?
Yes, he's spilled.
Okay.
Cornelius, were you turned
Killing.
into a vampire willingly?
Do you think I wanted to? No, the answer is fucking no.
Then
The
instead
answer
of
doesn't
trying to
matter.
rend them asunder, how about we try to cure them of the vampirism? Sound good?
I know a perfect cure.
Death
Yes!
is not
Uh,
not the cure.
Eli, can you roll me an athletics check against a
I
grapple
already
check for
rolled-
Dakota?
I rolled a 19 plus 2,
Oh,
so
Damn.
21 total.
ironically, I also got 21.
Rock, paper, scissors. Wait, no.
Eli,
Are we
how
going-
did you get 21?
Oh wait, no, did I do math wrong? Yeah, no, I did math
You
wrong.
did math wrong.
I can't do math, man. I was doing math all day at work today. Leave me alone.
But I'm guessing you naturaled.
Yeah.
Who, me?
No,
Yeah,
Eli.
Nothing. The total is what means something.
I know.
Damn, I usually
Alright.
do this math at work.
But Cornelius is struggling against it. And is not breaking free yet.
Let me go, you overgrown campfire.
I am not a campfire.
Yes, you are.
I am a
Let me go.
warrior of the sun.
Warrior, my ass. Let me go.
Hey. Do you want to live?
I
Did
don't
you
need
say that?
it.
Yeah, I'm talking to Eli. Do you want to live?
Yes. Well, tell him to let me go first.
Shut up for once in your goddamn life.
I will tell you to fuck off, but I need your help into the situation, so I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, no shit. Look,
If I had a stake, you would be dead already.
how about we not try to kill them right now?
Why not? The sun is right above me.
Yes.
All I need to do is I want to start pulling at Cornelius's clothing.
I'm going to cast Close Beam.
Which clothed condition are you giving them?
Heavy clothing.
All right. Dakota Dockhart pulls at Cornelius's clothing. It was very light to begin with, and now Cornelius is wearing essentially a very thick woolen cloak,
Can you not try to get me naked? Please?
like a
Thank you.
jacket.
Fine, can I catch flame?
Like just you start burning.
Yeah, I'm gonna start burning the clothes.
Oh my god. Stop it!
Make me!
Can I try
I
to
pulled
get
the
away again?
6-shooter.
Yes, you can try and get away again.
I pulled the 6-shooter.
Oh my god,
What?
that's brave.
I'd rather not.
Well, I rolled a I rolled a 4.
To do what?
I'm trying to get away.
It's the grapple. It's the competing grapple check.
I'm trying to get away, man.
What'd you roll, Eli?
What did
I
you
got a
roll, Eli?
5.
Eli escapes.
Get back here, demon!
Fuck
Eli,
you.
as you as Cornelius watches, he sees the gaps in the plate armor on Dockhart's arm start glowing red. And as you see that,
He sees the yats.
as soon as he sees that, Cornelius manages to slip out of Dockhart's grasp with him only holding one hand
The sun.
and get different way.
The sand underneath me is now glass.
I'm fine with
I
that.
wonder how
Under a
that
tree.
happened.
I'm gonna run under a tree away from him.
You run past the traveler's companion as they have the corpse sitting next to them and run to a tree.
Sorry. I yell sorry to the person as I continue running under a tree. Actually.
Kaylin, you see that the person just has a look of like disbelief as to what has just happened. They were walking along this trail with another person. You saw them come by, and in a very short amount of time, one died right in front of the other.
What died? I lost that
A
part.
traveler.
Oh. Dude. Okay, hold on. I wasn't really paying attention. What did you say? I'm trying to. My ADHD brain is not
These
helping.
two people
It's okay.
were minding their own business, and then Eli killed one of them, and the other one witnessed what happened.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh yeah, because Michael was the one that
Yeah.
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 because Michael was the one that put them to sleep.
Yeah, that was in the alternate timeline in which I fucking
the
NPCs
lady
shit.
is still awake.
The lady is still awake and just completely in shock.
I'm going to can I make a spell to apply the sleep condition?
Yes, you can.
Is it a tier 1 or tier 2?
We'll do it as a tier 2. And make it a save instead of to hit. And within range.
Alright, then I shall use the resource pool associated with it, and alright. Sleep.
You cast the spell and the lady falls asleep.
But now that we can't be interrupted. Look, I know that you're not very comfortable with vampire over there. Well, actually, come to think of it, why am I trying to stop you from getting killed?
Why not?
Exactly. Come here, boy.
I mean, you've been nothing but a problem. You haven't tried to help us all that much at all.
I've been helping.
You have been more of a nuisance, to be fair.
I'm coming for you, boy.
Okay, true, but keep the gunfire place away from me.
And I'm starting to realize that Plant is the only one who likes Cornelius.
Yes.
Come here, boy. I'm gonna start running towards Cornelius.
I don't know what to do in this situation.
Well, you have your 6-shooter drawn at the moment.
I do. I just don't know if I can shoot it, to be honest.
It ricochets off. It's Michael's character.
What's the person that is freaking out about
Asleep.
an elf?
No, it's a human.
Thank God. Because if they were elven, elves can't be magically put to sleep.
Alright, well.
Yeah. So Cornelius, you are currently being chased by Dockhart. He's running directly at you.
I guess I'm
I'm gonna try climbing the tree.
I guess I'll talk with Kaylin for a little bit.
So, what did Ed say?
I guess I'll talk with Kaylin for a little bit because he's the only one not running after.
I'm just like watching this.
Let me see, who has the faster dex at the moment?
You will be mine.
Cornelius, you are easily outrunning Dockhart.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Give me your body.
Although we could stop it, it is amusing to watch.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Still vindicating.
What happens when they die?
You bring up a good point.
Kaylin, as soon as he asks that, you remember that you get penalized if one of your party members dies to another party member.
Damn it! Dockhart!
What?
You gotta stop, buddy.
Why?
Do you want to get any money?
I do not care about money. This is about my oath.
Fuck your
Okay.
oath.
How about this? Do you still want to, I don't know, Brian, come on,
The penalty of killing another, like willingly killing another party member is 1,000 gold fine and banishment from the Adventurers Guild.
Damn.
So, Dockhart, you really need to stop.
Why?
You will never be able to work again.
What are you fucking talking about? I can work. I can work it, too.
Not for the guild.
You think I joined the guild because I have some priority?
If he comes up with another excuse, I'm shooting him.
Yeah, let's see. Dude, look. Don't kill them. We need them alive. We can kill them once we're not a party.
I'm gonna get far away
Or
from you
you
two.
just want to save
That's
your
fine.
ass.
And you don't?
Listen. You don't understand me. You don't understand my priorities. I'm not in this guild for money, for status.
I'm doing this so I can support a family, first of all.
Yeah, don't you care about families?
Do you
I
think
have
I
one of
want
my
to be out
own.
here risking my life when I could be at home with my kids?
Why don't you?
Because I can't afford it.
Then what is your
And if I
husband good
don't
for?
do this, they die. A slow and starving death.
Oh, really? Then what does your husband do?
He's taking care of the children right now.
Huh. I want to say something, but I'm not sure if stream will like it.
Is it in character for Dockhart?
Kinda?
Go for it.
What's a woman doing adventuring anyways?
Sexist.
I'm gonna shoot
You
them.
should be the one taking care of your children.
I was. And I've been doing it for 20 years. Now we switch places.
Your husband is pathetic.
I don't
Galen
think you should
takes
have
out her
said
glaive.
that.
Take it back.
Or what? You think that puny dagger's going to do something to me?
Stop running your damn mouth, alright? Sure,
Yeah.
you have your own
Alright,
reasons for
that's
doing
it.
what you want. Oh, okay.
Kalen jumps at you at... Oh. Does a 27 hit?
Oh yeah, that
No.
breaks.
I'm kidding. Nah.
Nah. Alright.
Sorry.
Michael, for
waves
reference,
her
he has a
aside.
7 armor class.
Oh.
Yeah, because he had to nerf me.
So that's
Yes.
15 glaive damage.
That's one thing is
Okay.
gonna get it.
So you take...
Take off 6. So 9.
I take 15. It was 6 damage total for me, like my actual HP pool.
6 out of that, and then it is 9 from your hit point max.
No, my armor HP is 9.
It's
It
not.
is?
It's not.
Yes.
It's not times. It's plus. It's a 3 plus con, not 3 times con.
Lame. Wait. Hold on.
I'm going and looking at it at the moment.
Yeah, it's plus. It was...
The main man told me himself.
It is 4 plus con.
Oh, my armor is 4 plus con?
Your armor HP
6, 7.
AC is 4 plus con, and you have 3 plus your constitution per round for armor HP.
Oh. Okay, so I just take 3 more damage.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm at 21 HP.
I am that.
I have base 30, Ed.
I have base 25.
Yeah,
I'm a
Kalen
bit of a
and
beefy
Dockhart
boy.
are... Kalen, Dockhart, and Cornelius are matched at the moment.
Wow, 31. Crazy.
I have a lot of mana to spend. I don't have anything that can.
You do.
cast it. I have 20
And
mana
just start
and-
making spells for plant, and I'll okay them.
Well, here's the thing. None of my spells use mana until I get tier 2 or for elemental, so it doesn't matter anyways.
They use mana if you give them range.
Fine.
No, not for elemental tier 1. Elemental tier 2, yes, definitely.
If you want to party with a demon, be my guest.
I don't. Not particularly. But you don't insult Ragnar.
Oh, boo fucking who? What I'm doing is far beyond what any of you are doing.
Really? What's that?
You may be doing this to support a family. I'm here not in a guild. I'm in this plane of existence to protect one.
How noble. So why don't you act like it?
I am acting like it.
Not really. You are combative and quite rude.
Oh, and that one isn't?
But I don't kill them for it.
He's
Are you
rude.
guys
better
not
kill me for
comparing
it.
me?
Also, you have different objectives. What's the point?
That's
comparing it.
funny. The fact that you will let a demon get away with insulting you, but not me.
I don't insult her
Oh,
family.
I don't let it go. Don't
I
even
don't
get
insult her
twisted.
family.
Silence, demon.
Fuck you.
That is it. Eli, how far away are you from me?
You know what? I cannot afford this.
Andrew, how far away is Eli from me?
Give me 1 sec.
What was that?
I said give me 1 sec. He is about 40 feet from you.
40 feet?
Yeah.
Alright. I move over to him, and I cast Rolling Flames.
Can I run again?
You can.
They said you were saying you were higher than
No,
the tree, right?
they can't run. They gotta make a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Eli,
okay.
make a dex save.
Whee! Please don't be bad. I got a 12.
Hold on, DC. What's the DC?
It's
I forgot, what's DC again?
13.
No, what's the how do you calculate DC? Oh, I see it.
Plus
Never mind.
proficiency, so it's just 10 plus thing.
Oh no, I see my DC. Okay, Eli, you rolled a 12, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll 2d4, Dakota.
Where are my D4s at? There's my spiky little foot destroyers. Eli, you
You know
take 7
what?
damage. As a rolling plus in a 10-foot cone, flames just erupt across the ground towards you.
You know what? I tried.
Right there, we in a forest, right?
You guys are in a plane.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
they said they were. You guys said they weren't hiding a tree or something.
Behind a tree.
Okay.
There are
Well,
a
yeah.
few trees dotted around in a plane.
All right. Well, Plants has been busy.
You know what? Kaylin's just gonna sit down.
I'm not.
I cannot afford that fee.
I crashed sudden hole.
You wouldn't
under
even be
Dakota.
the one getting it. It would be me getting it, Michael.
Party wide, right?
It's party wide. And the one other
And
thing
that's-
I forgot to mention is there's also a fucking bounty.
Oh, great. Wait, I'm still casting sudden hole under Dakota.
Dakota, make a dex save.
Yes, Poppy.
It's 11 at first, 13 if they after they fall in. So
That is a total of 15.
okay, well, you succeeded. Good job. But you see a very angry-looking plant just pointing his gun at you.
And right right behind you is a hole the size of you. Just open up behind you. As Plant is pointing his gun at you.
And now what's your problem?
It was fine when you were burning the flowers that you picked. I was fine when you caught. I heard their screams in anguish. I'm done.
Can you guys roll initiative for me?
I was kidding about
Michael, this is also for you if
I know.
Kaylin is going to join in.
I don't know yet. That is. Galen is just stunned at how bad this got.
Kalen hitting a 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, party combat. Woo!
Woo!
I mean, it had to happen at one point.
And it's all Eli's fault.
Fuck you.
You can't deny it.
I'm not denying it. That's why I said fuck you.
There you go.
All
right. Well, since Kalen currently is just in fucking shock, it's like, what the fuck am I going to do? The turn goes to Cornelius.
Yeah, I don't know who to side with. That's the problem.
Yeah, Kalen is like, I can't afford to be
You don't know
banished
who
from
to
the
side with,
Adventurers
like,
Guild.
You don't know how to side with Plant, Corn Boy. The flaming guy kind of.
Oh,
just
I would
is
never
bad on
side with
on all fronts.
Cornelius.
I have my reasons for why I'm doing this.
But I don't know whether to how to stop you from getting from killing them,
Or vice versa.
or vice versa.
I'm gonna do blood splat.
All right. Considering that Dockhart is right in front of you, did we say blood splat was a? It's a to hit.
Yes.
And that is your Constitution modifier, so it's a flat roll to hit Dockhart.
By
I
the
got
way,
a 15.
by the way, I do not consider blood to be magical.
Shh. Shut up.
I made
I
the
think-
damn thing. You will listen to my rules.
Okay.
I got a 15.
All right. You hit him. Roll damage.
Shit, what are my other dice? No, I'm just gonna use mine. I wanna get a look for my other dice.
Was that you spinning your dice holder, Ed?
Yes.
I have 5.
5 damage.
Yes.
Dakota, you take 5 damage to your armor HP.
Oh no! I still
Oh,
have 1
no.
armor HP.
And it's Ed's turn, unless Eli does something.
Ed, shoot me. Do
I
it.
wanna move a bit farther away from him.
All right.
Eli's turning into a little gay little bat.
All right, Ed, your turn.
Alrighty. That's 16 to hit. Which I know hits.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, I'll roll my damage. Where's my d6? One of these, there it is.
Also, I will say, Plant has reloaded, so he's
No,
at
I'm
a
gonna
full
leave it like
6
that.
at the moment.
I've left it like that on purpose.
Okay.
Alright, that's 8 damage. So, do you take stuff, Dakota?
He takes 7 more damage.
I just forgetting
Alright.
to reload my
Okay, Dakota, it's your turn.
Wait,
Your
you
armor
dealt 8
HP
damage?
just came back.
I did 8 damage, but you still blocked 1, so 7. It's a 7 in total.
Okay, because I thought you were saying 7 in total. Alright, what's 21 minus 7?
21 minus 7 is 14.
Dakota,
14.
cool
okay.
thing. If you put an equal sign before the 21 and then just hit -7,
No,
it'll do the math for you.
no.
You like being difficult.
He liked being difficult. All right, Dakota, it's your turn. Your armor HP's back.
Yay.
Yay.
Alrighty. You know what? I am the most hurt one here, I believe. Right?
You are.
Wait, Eli, how much HP do you have?
I'm scared to tell you.
You have
Points down to
14
you.
health, Dakota.
I know.
I got 20.
You know what? Dockhart's just gonna kind of look at everybody. I knew joining a group would be a bad idea. It didn't work out with my group. It didn't work out with my guild at home, so why would it have worked anywhere else? Have fun with your demon. And he's just gonna start walking.
Man chose violence and then said, I knew it wasn't going to work out, and then fucks off.
I mean, to be fair, the whole party turned on him.
I didn't turn on you.
Bullshit, you struck me with a glaive!
Yeah, because you insulted my husband.
Yeah, so you turned on me. Bullshit!
You turned on me first.
I was triggering your bird plants.
Oh no. One of the billions of trees on planet. I don't know what planet this is, but on the planet.
The screams are still the same octave.
Nah.
You guys watch as Dockhart starts walking away.
Hey, Andrew, you remember whenever I said that we might have a little bit of a party clashing issue?
Yeah.
And you were like, no, Dakota, I promise, it'll be fine.
You lied to him.
Why'd you do this, Andrew? Why'd you lie to me?
Dakota,
Oh my god, I hate this. Wait. Jesus.
I don't know why you made him like this, though.
Andrew, I want to stop.
What,
I
he
want to
doesn't
start
like
stopping
vampires?
the bitch. I wanna
Yes!
start stopping him.
Andrew, this is a medieval campaign. What are you talking about? Oh, he's not gonna like. Why doesn't he like vampires?
Okay, but he's being, like, extremely zealous about it.
A flame elemental that worships the sun.
Andrew,
Yes.
I want to try stopping Dockhart.
Okay. Also, Dakota, he worships fire and flame. You say that in your backstory itself.
Fire and flame and the sun. I don't. Huh? Even whenever I explained it to you, like how the
You
sacred
didn't
flame
specifically
works,
say the sun.
but whenever I explained to you how it works, the sacred flame is basically like a small little sun that burns from a gilded piece of coal.
But a small sun is different from the sun.
Yeah.
Still a
That is
sun!
very different.
And that's more of a star than a sun, I'd say.
This is why you don't recruit players like a month into a campaign.
No, it's you just. Never mind.
No, say it. I mean, hell, if you want to say it, come say it to my face. Especially since you're in the same house as me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, you act like, oh yeah, somebody who worships flame and fire is going to be, and not to mention in this kind of campaign, in this kind of medieval setting, is just going to be completely fine and okay with a vampire. Unless you, like, have it had explicitly stated to me beforehand, hey, it's kind of a little bit different. Vampires are more accepted. I
forgot to mention that.
So, I forgot to mention that part of his worship is the sun, and you forgot to mention that vampires are a little bit more accepted. So now
Especially
we're
if
both
they're
at fault,
half vampires.
which I was also not explained to.
And
Also-
that is my fault.
Exactly.
I will say that with my chest. That is my fault.
I have made mistakes. Eli, his whole character is a complete asshole, so they kind of had it coming.
Oh, you know, I totally.
Yeah,
get
I'm
it.
intentionally trying to hide the fact that he is a bit of a dickish person underneath.
I'm not hiding the fact he's a complete asshole. I made it very clear. I'm not hiding the fact he is a complete asshole. Anyways, I said no.
No,
Look, Eli, what are you going to do to Dockhart? You said you were going to go grab him.
I was trying to stop you, and I was trying to reason with you, and then God forbid what happens there.
Alright, go ahead. Do what you were going to do. Because Darkheart is just walking away. He's not fighting. Maybe I'm speaking for Andrew here, but combat is over, at least on Darkheart's front.
Look, Dakar, I know I'm a complete asshole, a complete big asshole, and a dickhead. But you shouldn't be the one leaving. Kaylin is completely right. I have been the source of all their problems. A lot of their problems.
Cornelius.
Very much majority of their problems. And it is my fault for not telling you what I am when we first met you. Or the first couple of days of meeting you.
Why did you attack me and why did you kill those people?
Yeah, actually, I would like to know that.
I was being stupid and decided not to eat anything. When I say anything, I don't normally drink human blood. I've been on a strictly human, not human, animal diet for years. And I decided to, well, it wasn't really a decision, it was just spare of moment thing not to drink anything while we were in town, because I don't want the whole world knowing I'm a vampire.
You have the right to type that.
What was that?
I don't
That
fucking
was
know.
someone coming into Ed's room.
Cornelius, apologize to them. I'm going to stand over the woman and attempt to wake her up.
I release the spell.
She rouses.
Apologize to her. And tell her what
Ma'am,
you told me.
That's what I do. Ma'am, I am 100% sorry what I had done to your travel partner. I went to get my pouch of money and give her all my money. I know this won't repay for what I've done, but hope it's something. I didn't mean to attack him. It was just because I haven't eaten anything in a couple of days. I'm sorry.
She looks at Cornelius in like kind of a bit of fear, and she's kind of confused, and she just looks at you and goes,
And goes.
it doesn't make up for it.
Oh, sorry.
You cut out for me. I didn't hear you.
That doesn't make up for it.
I know, and I'm sorry.
She tries to avert her eyes from her traveling companion's body.
I want to hand her my dagger. Do what you want with me. Kill me, shoot me off like my pest. Up to you.
She looks at you in even stronger confusion. That won't change it.
I know. Probably doesn't make you fair. You lost a life. Therefore, I look at Doc Hart for a second. I shall lose my life.
Cornelius, your life in exchange won't do any good. I should know that. What they're saying is prove that you're sorry with your actions. Be better next time. Prove to not only them, but me that you'll be better.
Like I said, I don't usually take human lives when I feast. Strictly animal diet.
Look, if you would have told me, I have meats. I was a chef back home, as well as a warrior. I would have fed you. If you would have just explained it to me.
And I wish I did. But that still doesn't excuse my actions. Whether I was fully conscious or not, I still did it.
Plant,
What?
I'm sorry. I did not realize that you were being serious whenever you said that you could hear the screams of the other plants and wildlife around you. I did not intentionally hit that tree. And I'm sorry that I hurt possibly one of your friends. I'll be more careful to contain my flames, but know that my fire is a part of me. And that even the world around you also harms plants, harms creatures of the woods.
I am well aware of that.
Only me accountable.
It is not the action of creating fire to burn things. It is the fact that you burned something unconsciously and willingly. Technically, that's what made me angry because I had to deal with people who've done that before. I couldn't defeat them.
Well, I didn't know that you were being serious. That whenever you said that they would scream.
Just don't cause any forest fires,
So
alright?
I thought that picking flowers killed them. Does it not?
They do eventually die, but it's like having your limb cut off without patching it.
Right.
They will slowly bleed to death.
Fine. Then from here on out, because I do still take my hygiene very personal, I will only buy I will buy only dried plants and herbs from here on out.
Thank you.
Things that are already dead.
Thank you.
Michael, what's your character's name again?
Kaylin.
Kaylin. I'm sorry as well for insulting your husband. I'm sure he was a fine warrior before whatever happened to him caused him to be injured.
Oh, he's not injured.
He's not?
No.
Why'd he quit?
He didn't.
Then why is he at home?
Because I'm out here.
Why are you out here?
Kaylin did explain this while Dockhart was in like half rage.
He was enraged at the time, so it doesn't really.
And you also attacked me.
They take turns.
I am sorry about that. No, I told you. I think you were a little bit in rage mode, but my husband
I know you're
and
here,
I have an
Alex.
agreement where one of us goes out for 10 years to make money for the house, and the other stays
I just
home
didn't want to
take care of
interrupt
the
this.
kids.
Hmm.
So, our last 20 years spot was just us together. Now I'm on my first shift. He'll be on the next.
Okay.
I have 1,000 years to work with, so we get good at thinking in
Delegating.
that terms.
And I'm sorry for my comment about you being a lady.
I'm not sure what that has to do with it, but okay.
I said, why are you out here? You're a woman.
Oh, that. No, I get plenty of that from my father, so it's fine.
In my culture, women are sacred.
Oh, and mine too, but we just have... How long does your species live?
Hundreds of years. Hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds.
Also, Michael,
They're elementals, Michael. They stay alive as long as you do.
Oh, okay.
I'm also gonna cut in.
Yeah?
Kaylin's dad is dead.
Didn't mention that.
I thought I did. My bad.
No, she was not going
What
to
if she
mention
still
that
just hears
time.
his voice in her
Ah,
It's something she's not very happy about, so why would she,
this is true. Never mind. That was in character. My bad. That was in line with her.
No,
My bad.
it's more my mother that I get that.
head?
I get that insults from.
We are just, in my culture, we are uncomfortable with women going out into battle. Because we know how brutal and bloody it can be. And we don't want to subject that to them. That's why I'm in this realm, and not in the realm of fire and flame, and in the sun.
Are you from the plane of fire?
I'm a
You're
fire
an
realm.
Ifrit?
I pull off my helmet.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm not only that,
Michael, you see as he pulls off his helmet, it's the exact same fire elemental that was in one of the inns with you guys.
That was you?
Yes.
Oh,
And I have
that's-
something to confess.
Huh?
I am not as clean as you think I am. I am no better than him. And I point to the Eli's character.
Okay.
I am here because I did something unrepairable. I consumed my order's sacred flame. I want him to shed his upper plate. He's going to reach into his chest and pull out the coal.
You guys watch as Doc Hart's front plate kind of just opens up.
No,
And
he's taking it off. Like, he doffs it.
Yeah.
He takes it off.
that's kind of what I'm explaining.
I felt like you had to take, like, the whole thing off. That's what I
No,
was saying.
the plate can, like, just the front, like, breastplate can come off by itself. You guys watch as the front breastplate of Doc Hart's armor, like, comes off, and you see what looks like a very bright glowing core compared to the rest of his body. And he reaches in and grabs the core and pulls it out. And as he pulls it out, you see flames leaping from his core back to his body every now and again, like a sunburst. And in his hand now is what looks the best way that I can describe what it looks like is the eternal flame from Dark Souls. Just a miniature one of those in his hand.
At the core of every Ifrit, they have a coal. This, however, is no ordinary one. This was our sacred flame. Something that gave our community power. My wife, after giving birth to my child, my daughter, was starting to lose her flame. And in a desperate attempt to save her life, I stole this flame and used it to bring her back. So that put them in danger. So, bringing her and my daughter with me, we escaped to this plane. And we scattered. My wife and my daughter, who was only a baby at the time, in one direction to the north, and me to the east.
Did I
I
ever
haven't
see
seen them in
a
several years.
Oh, sorry. Did I ever see a fire elemental head up through my kingdom?
Dakota, how long has Doc Hart been on the Earthen
run.
Plane?
20 years.
Kalen has not seen a fire elemental come into the kingdom or anything like that.
I tried to return the sacred flame, but it's almost as if it's bound to my own core. So I cannot return, or else I will be extinguished, as well as my child and my wife, as it's also bound to them as well. And he's gonna put it back in his chest and close up his armor.
You watch as Doc Hart lets go of the core, and it immediately shoots itself back into his torso before he closes the his armor back up.
So all around, not an ideal position to be in. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
In all honesty, I don't know what will happen when the core is extinguished. When any of us are extinguished, what will happen to the sacred flame either.
Let's just... I'm sorry of being critical of you. I understand that family matters. As a parent myself, I know you would die for the children.
My daughter and my wife are all that I have left. And I wish to protect them. That is why I'm alone. That is why I'm in the guild.
You
That is
can't
why I
protect them
wondered.
if we get kicked out. And put a bounty on our head more than... yeah. Look, as much as I want to kill Cornelius, I really do. I can't afford getting kicked out. The 1,000 gold bounty, and the bounty itself being sent after us.
I understand. The reason why I do that to plants and make myself smell nice, and I'm so critical of my armor, is because ever since the day I stole that coal, there's been a black tinge on my hands that I can never get rid of. I cannot scrub away. So to this day, I still feel dirty for what I've done.
There has to be some type of forgiveness.
You cannot forgive stealing a community's light.
Could
Countless
you forgive
countless
it if
elders.
you double it back?
You cannot just create a sacred flame. They're birthed over thousands of generations of coals from past elders and warriors piled in the center. It's kind of like how diamonds are made here on the physical plane.
Okay.
Countless hours of pressure, crushing, and heat. And whenever it binds to a soul, that soul will continue to live on until that flame is extinguished. Either through combat, or through... I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, we can work on it. We can find a solution. Until then, I guess we're kind of stuck.
I extinguished countless elders for my wife and child. I know you would have done the same.
Yes, it isn't wrong.
You guys, as you finish each other's sentence, like the end of your sentence, you notice that the sun is going down. And as it's going down, the three of you see as Dockhart begins glowing from the outside through his armor.
Oh, that's why you, it's actually kind of cool.
The worst
But-
part is that I don't know how to harness this power. I was only able to do it that once, and since then I've lost connection to it. Andrew, that's my excuse for why I'm not like level 20.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, at this rate, if we get a water and a air elemental, we'll have all four elements.
I thought, like, didn't scientists say that elements are like completely different things now or something?
Look, elements, elements,
Magical elements.
magical elements.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Look, we're all injured and hurt. Allow me. I want to look over at Ed. May I drop this tree so we can build a fire to eat and rest? The one that I burned.
The one that's like half burnt.
It's already there.
All right. I want to use my my mace to knock the tree over, and I want to build a fire. since it's
All
nighttime.
right.
Need to rest.
You set up a campfire.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you set up the campfire, and you guys start setting up camp.
I want to set up a very nice tent. Since we
Okay.
just went through a very
Stressful.
stressful therapy session.
Do you guys offer to stay the night with the traveler, or do you let her go on her own?
The offer is up there. If she stays, that's not really our decision.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah.
choice. I am cooking for everybody though.
She appreciates the offer, but looking at Cornelius, she politely declines.
Understandable.
I will
Before
leave-
she
Sorry.
leaves, she does ask if you guys can help to cremate her companion.
Of course. I want to shed all of my armor. I want to. No. I want to take off my shirt. And can I roll a DC of some kind to attempt to use the sacred flame to cremate this guy's ashes?
You can.
Alright. What do you want me to roll? My spellcasting modifier?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. That's my
I've already forgotten what your spellcasting modifier is,
It's my
so it's fine.
constitution because I'm made out of fire.
Ah, right.
But if you want me to, I could use wisdom for for sacred
You know
flame
what?
stuff.
Do use wisdom for sacred flame shit.
Then let me add that.
To your paths.
You know what? I'll add that as a skill. Sacred
Yeah.
flame cast. Off of wisdom. And eventually, if I keep casting with sacred flame, I can get bonuses to it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a flat 0, so I rolled a 15.
You try to harness the power inside of from the sacred flame.
Either way, I'm
But all
still
you-
cremating him.
Yeah.
It's just I'm trying to make it a little bit more meaningful, but
But you don't get. You try and you fail to use your sacred flame to help, and you only end up cremating him with your normal flames.
okay.
And just sat on him and he died.
No, I was holding him in my arms.
He
I know.
embraced him, and then he cremated him.
So the difference between Dockheart's flames, which are like blue and red, and the sacred flame, is the sacred flame is like yellow and
It's like a
green.
yellow orange,
No, yellow and green.
yellow green.
Yeah.
The female traveler thanks you and says, she just thanks you and walks and starts walking off, putting her traveling companion's ashes into a empty sack that they had. And after do you guys want to do anything else for the rest of the night?
Honestly,
I'm cooking food.
Kaylin would probably share parenting stories with
Dockhart.
Everybody, including that woman, gets a D4 extra over health. Hey,
There
help
you
me.
go, guys.
What was the rule say?
I didn't hear.
Dakota,
You cut out.
roll a d4 because that's how much over health they get.
Oh.
Sorry, what was that, Andrew?
You roll the thing for them to get the over health.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
All right, you guys get 3 over health.
Alrighty.
If I remember correctly, overhealth lasts until it's used, correct?
Yes.
I'm glad he changed that because it used to be you got overhealth from your overhealth ended at the long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys go to bed and wake up in the morning, this is a long rest. You guys wake up and start heading back towards Elford for the final sprint of your journey.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's a pretty quiet ride all the way there.
Yeah.
It's a little somber. You guys do end up, breaking the tension as it is, a week and a half journey out there. And you can't exactly stay extremely somber the entire time.
Oh my god. Baby, you think that throw up from your kind is crazy. A Freety throw up? Man, it gets all over the floor and it just eats straight through.
Really? I consider myself lucky then. My children could fly pretty early on, so there was that.
But it was hard to keep a hold of them, huh?
Yes, especially since we live in a tree that's at least 1,000 feet tall.
Oh god. Don't
Yeah.
ever invite me over to your house without my armor on.
Well, you have a fear of heights?
No, I'm afraid I'll catch it on fire.
Oh, there's also that. I mean, it's
And
pretty
the-
hard to burn those trees since they're resistant to forest fires.
Oh.
But it's kind of eyeing them from the background.
Also, I did just look it up on the site. Overhealth cannot be increased, and supposedly after a long rest, you lose all your overhealth. But I think if you have a class, like a skill that's built on giving overhealth, it should be until it's used. So we're gonna home rule that.
Yay.
Yeah.
So you have
It just can't
overhealth until it's
stack.
gone. Yeah.
Unless,
No,
like, a
it's
spell
so-
is used.
Overhealth can't be increased by short or long rest unless a spell is used.
Or in my case, cooking.
Yeah. Eli said that they want to be sitting in the like
Motherfucker,
while. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Bitch.
My bad. I will shut the fuck up. My bad.
Shut the fuck up.
What happened here?
Nothing. Don't worry, Michael.
The fuck did you do?
Eli, I forgot that that's one of the things we didn't tell Michael.
Oh yeah, apparently I have a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was
While
saying
you
that-
guys were in Underheart, Cornelius had a kind of like a urge or a longing to go to a specific part of the town,
A come to Jesus moment.
and came upon while all the houses around this specific house were like really well built and everything, there's just this small 2-story stone house in the middle of this extremely well built town, and inside there's next to no furniture, almost no signs of life, and very thick layer of dust over everything, with a drawing of Cornelius and their son in a picture frame on the kitchen table,
That Doc Hart
And, like,
stole.
I
and
took from him-
almost nothing else.
And I took from him and ran away in sadness. Sadness, man.
But as Doc Hart and Kaylin are having the conversation of the terrifying throw-ups of their respective species, you guys see over the crest of the hill the town of Elford come into view.
Hell yeah.
Is there something wrong with it?
No, as you guys pull up, everything is, as it was before the last time you guys were here. Dakota, Dockhart didn't come to Elford, correct? He was picked up along the way.
Yeah.
As you were cresting that hill, you saw this rather large sprawling city. It is about a quarter of the size of Underheart, and Underheart was massive. And while it looks like there is at least a short wall surrounding the town, there is an incredible amount of traffic going to and from and all around. It is a very well-developed town. As you guys pull in, you pull right up to the Rose Hall, and as you guys are kind of stopping, Caitlin and Cornelius, you guys see Caitlin, Cornelius, and Plant, you guys see a familiar face. You guys see as Dre is just about to walk inside of the Rose Hall.
Which one is Dre again?
If you don't remember who Dre is, he is the half vampire who is
okay. Now I remember. Okay.
The owner of the general store. Oh, Kaylin, welcome back. Cornelius, Plant, you two as well.
Yeah.
Hello.
And a new guy. Hello.
I outstretch my hand.
He reaches out to you to shake your hand, and while your hand is warm, his is incredibly cold.
I'm assuming everything to me feels cold, but I mean you're like unnaturally cold.
He feels cold compared to, so you can at least, like, Dockhart can still at least kind of gauge like the temperature of things through his armor, just because he's always like radiating out heat. But like he shakes Dockhart's hand, and like Dockhart can feel the coldness coming from his hand.
Wow, you are freezing.
Thank you. Kaylin.
Yes?
Desiree is looking for you. She wanted to make sure that you saw her the next time you were in town.
Right. I'll catch up with you. Plant?
Yes?
You go get the payment, and I'll be back.
Okay.
I will also go with Plant.
Yeah, but we are getting paid, I believe.
100 gold per person.
Oh, I thought it was the 500 gold one.
No, the 500 gold was just one, if I remember correctly. Like, it was just a lump sum.
Bring back the 100 for each of us.
Will do.
Eli, where is Cornelius going?
I am. Friend was we did last. So, information about my the house. Shit, my brain's fucked. Not properly.
Oh, you're going with them to see if the information has reached already?
I'm doing my yes, that.
Okay.
Brain function. Sweat.
So Kaylin is going somewhere while the other three are going to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. We'll start with the group of three. The three of you make it to the Adventurers Guild. Dockhart, as you get to the Adventurers Guild, you remember how big the one in Underheart was, as well as Sitmore, where you were when they picked you up. In comparison, the Adventurers Guild here is barely larger than a small, like, restaurant from the outside. As you step inside, however, you feel slightly strange as the space around you expands as you step through the front door, and you see that the inside is bigger than it was at Underheart and Sootmore. Cornelius, Plant, you guys know where the reception desk is.
Already.
And as you walk up, the receptionist goes, "Welcome to the Elford Adventurers Guild. How can I help you?"
We are here to turn in a job. I don't know how to do this.
Are you for a payment?
All right. Is this going to be a collective party one, or is it
Separate.
one person gathering everyone's payment for distributing?
Distributing.
I guess it's the distributing one.
Okay. Let me see one of yours guild cards.
I hand her my guild card.
I need my guild card up.
No, my face. Yeah, I see it.
I want the two of you to roll a competing D20 roll to see who pulls it out first.
I rolled a 17.
I also got a 17. God damn it.
Roll again.
No, we do it at the same time.
You do it at the same time. Cornelius and Dockhart pull out their guild card at the same time. And I find this very funny. I want you to also roll me one.
Alrighty. Let me get that D20 out.
I got a 15 this time.
Alright.
Woohoo, I got a natural 1 this time.
Oh my god.
I want to see.
Okay,
The receptionist looks at both Cornelius and Dockhart, and then takes the guild card from Plant.
Yeah, sorry, it took me a second to find it. I had to root around in there.
Huh.
You
Wait,
guys
can I look
watch.
down? Did I actually pull out my guild card with that nat 1, or did I pull out something completely different?
You pulled out your guild card, but it is currently glowing.
Oh, red hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
mine.
Meanwhile, you guys watched as Plant reached into his chest and pulled out the guild
I have
card.
my own backpack.
I am my own backpack.
I'm guessing Cornelius's is covered in blood. That's why I didn't take Cornelius's.
Mine is burnt, actually. Pretty much burnt.
No, no. Cornelius pulled his out, but it's still wrapped around his neck.
Trying
Plant
to
was
take
the
it
only
off.
one that had. Plant was the only person that had an actually grabbable guild card.
Yeah. The receptionist goes, "All right. You are still 4 in a party, correct?"
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So that is 400 gold total. Let me go grab it for you real quick, and I'll be right back. He disappears into a back room very quickly, and comes out not too long after with a pouch full of gold and clinks it in front of you.
Alright, yeah.
Thank you. And will that be all for what you need today?
Nope.
I think so.
Yep. Or well, Corn Boy, didn't you say that you were getting papers or something?
Yeah, but that's a little.
You're trying to become legal? Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I was not expecting that.
I should
Sorry, I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
Eli, is Cornelius trying to get his the paperwork now, or is he gonna try and wait for a little while?
I'm waiting till those two leave and then get it.
Okay. Do you explain that to them? That you'll
Yes.
just stick here for a little bit?
I'm gonna stay here for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Hey, suit yourself. Plant, you hold on to the woman's gold.
Okay.
Plant currently has his and Kaylin's share, while Cornelius and Dockhart get their share. So you guys get
Wait, I
100 gold.
gave most of my money away. Hold on, let me fix this.
You have 100 gold total now.
Yeah, I forgot I gave my money away.
You're good.
So me.
Oops.
While this is going on, we're gonna jump over to Kaylin real quick. Michael?
Yeah.
I'm assuming Kaylin was gonna go and try and find Desiree.
Yeah, I went to the inn.
All right. You walk in, you see Desiree. She is working behind the bar as usual. She notices you come in. Well, before she recognizes you, she goes, welcome to the Rose Hall. Oh, Kaylin. Good to see you again.
It is good.
Welcome to
So,
how tough
I heard you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Cork, honey. I need you to work the bar for a little bit.
Wait, you let the child mix the drinks?
The four of us lunged forward and each began consuming a fish raw while
Dakota, what are you watching? She looks at Kaylin and goes, you would be surprised. He,
You know what?
I've trained him.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No, I've trained him, and also he knows he's only allowed to make the non-alcoholics.
Oh, good.
He has to grab Jack for that. But, yes, could you follow me into the back here?
Sure,
And
but-
she points to, like, the back of the kitchen and takes you back there.
What is this about?
Hold on. And, she, as you follow her, she leads you kind of into the pantry. So, remember when you first came here after you, started your round this time?
Yes.
And I told you that there had recently been a regime change.
Something about that, yeah.
How much of those have you seen? Of the new people?
I don't think any, unless you're talking about a guy who can regrow his tongue in an instant.
That does sound very interesting. But, no. The regime that took over from the last one is called the Scarlet Army.
Oh yeah, I think that sounds familiar.
They've been getting a bit active recently. Michael, I do want you to roll me a memory check real quick.
Oh boy. That's a... it's a 19.
Okay. The name Scarlet Army does seem familiar, but you don't know from where.
I remember that being told to me at one point, but I can't remember where.
That's fine. They've been... Ever since they came into power, they've kind of been trying to rule with a bit of an iron fist wherever they have stations.
That usually happens every few centuries. Human empires do that.
Yeah. Trust me, I know.
But what is not true, it is pretty bad, and What are they doing differently?
Well, it's less of they're doing anything different at the moment, as I just saw a group of adventurers head out to one of their posts.
Oh,
And, let me say they were not going to try and join.
I see.
I'm not entirely sure if anything is going to happen, but I want you to be aware.
Fair. I'll keep my party up to date on whatever that is. They should be coming in here soon with the money.
Of course. I just want to make sure that you're
Look, for now,
kept
let's just keep
safe.
it between us. The
Yes.
rest, they'll know eventually, but let's not make any speculation.
Yeah. Dre knows as well. He saw them off. I would just rather my friend know ahead of time in case anything does happen.
Yes, if you just drop the ball on that, that would be really dickish.
Yeah. But enjoy yourself while you can while you're here. And
You know I always do.
if I have any work that I can get your party to do, I'll make sure you know.
Thanks.
Of course. You're my second longest term friend here in this town.
Is the vampire the first?
Yes, Dre is the first. I'm surprised he has lived as long as he has.
Honestly, I am too.
Anyways, I'll let you get back to everything.
Yeah.
I do have your usual room saved.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Do you know if any of your party will need separate rooms or...
Well, one of us is maybe one of us might need one, depending on.
I'll set aside a private room then.
Remember the fire elemental?
No.
No, wait, that was the wrong place. Sorry. We have a fire elemental with us. He may be needing a separate room, depending on, fire retardant stuff.
I'll set a room aside for him. I'll make sure to
Fire
get...
retarded.
I'll make sure to get one of
Retardant.
our... I'll make sure to get one of our enchanters in to make sure the room is safe for him.
Yes, that would be appreciated. Alright, well, I got to get going before
Of course.
my party end up trying to eat somebody.
That would not be good.
We already had one incident of that.
Oh god. Yeah. Please, take care. I will see you soon.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
gonna go find the rest of you Chuckles.
As Caitlin walks out to go and try and find them, we're gonna cut right back to Cornelius real quick.
Horn piss.
Because he's
Horn
getting his papers.
Paperwork done,
He's
guys.
becoming legal. I'm so
He's
proud
becoming
of you.
legal. We're so proud of him. Cornelius, while you're in the Adventurers Guild, you do get some news back from Underheart. The house that you were in,
Mhm.
like they said, hasn't had anyone living in it for 60 years. But before that, it was
Hello there.
occupied for a solid 40.
Assuming by me is room.
Yep, it was you, your son, and someone else. Hello, Void.
Your wife?
I'm married.
Also, say hi to Void and Alex for us, guys. We have two people in the
That'd be
stream at the
good.
moment.
Hi out.
Let's make
Oh,
it three.
Hello, Void and Alex.
I love how you clipped so badly, Dakota.
Hello, Void and Alex.
But
Hello.
yeah, as you guys, sorry, Eli, you said something after I said you, your son, and someone else.
I have a wife. Wife. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know it's a wife. It's the wife. I don't know.
Alex says hi.
Yo.
Stab a small child for me.
Beat the child.
Beat the child.
Don't do that.
Um,
In the name of the sacred flame, protect children.
Beat the children.
beat the children. No. And that was all the information that the clerk was able, like the residence clerk was able to find for you.
This is the one I wanted, but thank you.
As you join back up with Plant and Doc Hart, as the three of you are walking into the plaza, you see Kaylin kind of come out through the doors of the Rose Hall.
What are you doing?
Who is that directed at, Dakota?
Kaylin.
Oh, I was talking to a friend.
Okay.
How'd did everyone get? Where is resident lawyer?
Who?
You know, the blood-sucking parasite.
Oh, he said he had to do something.
Oh,
But Plant, reach into your weird body pocket. Give them her gold.
Okay. Yeah.
oh, lovely. That is a good paycheck.
Ed, I want you to know, Plant in my brain is just a really short green version of you.
Honestly, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see Plant being like that.
Already.
With like long
As you
hair.
guys are exchanging the gold and everything, you see Cornelius walk up.
What is the expression on Cornelius's face?
He looks slightly annoyed, but also kind of content. Mixed feelings right there.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Not really. No.
Shame.
What were you looking for?
Nothing.
Do not lie to
How would you know that you found it if you don't know what if you were searching for nothing? Come on, that was a good rebuttal.
I know, that's why I didn't say anything back about it. I just don't want to talk about it right now.
Your personal
Talk
business.
about it. More or less, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
You guys look out and see that it's kind of midday-ish at the moment. And as you guys are standing there conversing, you see a small little kobold run out from the Rose Hall Inn and go from the Rose Hall to like the kind of like the magic and like shop section of Elford.
Ooh, okay.
Michael and Eli, Kaylin and Cornelius recognize this as Cork.
Child. Why is a child running?
Oh, Cork, what, how you doing? It's been a bit.
I'm doing great.
Alright, Darkhart, this is,
Take your time.
This is Cork.
Hello.
Does he have any weapons on him?
No. He is a child kobold.
He is a small.
What are you doing
Kalen,
running around in a big city like this without a weapon?
Michael, now that Kalen is like getting an actual look at Cork, he is like visibly like healthier than he was before.
Oh, that is good. That's very good.
Andrew,
Yeah.
I ask, what is a child running around a big city like this without a weapon doing?
Well, you see, I can actually do this, and he breathes a little puff of fire at Dockhart. He also
I
goes,
can do that too. I want to produce a flame as small as he was.
you do that. I'm not even gonna say that costs anything.
Well, yeah, produce flame is also a cantrip.
This is true. I forgot that it was. Forgot it was a cantrip. And he looks at you and he's like, "Wow! Oh, you did pick Cork up, correct?"
Yes.
Okay. He looks at you. Can you put me back down? Miss Desiree said I needed to go grab an enchantress.
Sure. I'll set him down.
You set him back down. He gives you like a very like awkward bow to kind of like say thank you, and then runs back off into the merchant section.
Before he runs away,
section. I
want to bow at him as well. I want to bow at him as well while taking off my helmet for him.
As you take off your helmet, his eyes kind of go wide and be like, "Whoa!" And then he very quickly remembers that he's actually been told to do work, and then runs off.
Look at you making a child's day. Ain't that nice?
He just gives you a thumbs up. It's only polite to bow back.
Oh, that's true. Yes. I got you a room for yourself. Well, I got the room for you, so don't have to worry. And my room is already I don't say guaranteed is the right word, but set up.
Alrighty.
What about me and Plant?
Yes, normal rooms, all of us.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm gonna go shopping.
In the same room as you.
And I wouldn't either. Anyways, I'm gonna go shopping. Plant, wanna go shopping with me?
Okay,
we'll be back.
guess.
I wish to go shopping.
Killer.
I wish to become a Barbie girl.
I want to.
I am a Barbie girl in my Barbie world.
Time to medieval Walmart.
In the world
I am
plastic.
imagining just Dockhart being like, "I wish to do makeup." But instead of him like trying to paint it on like his fire, he's doing it on like the helmet.
Yeah, the eye holes all have individual lashes.
And there's like really heavy like crayon level blush on his on the cheeks.
I'm a fucking pretty princess.
Life
I
in plastic
am
is
the Barbie
fantastic
girl.
after all.
The one and only.
He just creates a ball of flame. It is my Barbie world.
Okay, Barbie girl, let's go.
Yeah, as you guys go around and you see like some shopping stuff. There's like majority of all the wares and stuff are mundane things, such as like, you know, things to carry around, like small little bits of jewelry and all that.
No weaponsmith?
There are some weaponsmiths.
Is there a place that sells masks?
There is.
I'm going to that place.
Eli Cornelius goes into a mask shop. Inside, he sees a bunch of different masks going from, you know, super playful, kind of children level, masks all the way to... Is that a goddamn furry head? And not like one of the cartoon ones, but like one of the freakishly realistic ones.
Part of my brain is telling me to buy it, and the other half is saying, don't buy it.
Yo,
But the
Axo,
other
did
half
the
is
sub ring up or did it fucking die LMAO?
Is there any plain masks? Like regular plain white ones?
There are.
I'm gonna grab one of those, and depending how much that is, how much is the furry head? Oh my god.
You look at the price tag on the furry head, and it is 50 gold.
And how much is the regular plain mask?
A regular plain mask is about it depends. Do you want like a regular like wood one, or like one of the higher end like porcelain ones?
Porcelain one.
Porcelain ones are about a couple silver, about like 3 or 4, while the wooden ones are about 5-6-ish copper.
Yeah, I'm going to buy the porcelain mask, and I'm going to buy the fucking furry head. I don't know why.
The mask shop salesman looks at you and asks, "Are you sure you want a plain one? We do have some that are, lightly designed."
And plain one's fine by me.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me roll a thing to see what the furry head is of.
You should make it a raccoon to play off my persona.
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? As you
Am I late?
as you purchase your stuff, do any of the others follow Cornelius into the mask shop?
I just keep an eye on them so they don't try to eat another person.
Oh my god.
Eli, would Cornelius have tried on the furry head?
No, yeah. This may be sometime.
Kaylin, you see after Cornelius buys
the furry head has the curse of furcon sweatiness over it, Keck.
He takes it and puts it on. You see as Cornelius puts it on, and kind of like semi illusionary, he just becomes a full raccoon like fursuit.
I love taking this shit off. Oh my god. Staying on as long as possible. Oh my god, especially during the day. I find my new day suit.
So she doesn't know what to say.
Canonically, Cornelius is a raccoon. He's just a raccoon, 4 raccoons, and a very...
Ah, yes, 4 raccoons in a trench coat.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Dude.
Damn, boy, you looking rippy.
1 second. Void, what do you mean by the sub ring up? Void was like, hey, you subbed. I didn't see it. Why didn't I see it?
But night owe the money.
It didn't.
Night
Weird.
owe the money, man. Give him money.
Man, you being a bad host, not paying attention to your subs.
Yeah, you should pay attention to yourself.
I legitimately didn't even get the notification for it. I'm gonna be entirely honest. The notification.
I love notifications, don't you?
I fucking hate notifications.
Anyways. So that's happening in the mask store.
Did the other two follow me in? Because that'd be even funnier.
I see that and immediately leave.
They're just like, what?
Dakota,
What?
Ed, would Plant and Dockhart have followed them into the mask shop?
Yes.
No.
Where is Dockhart going?
The weaponsmith.
The weaponsmith?
Yeah.
Dockhart finds a one of the higher, one of the well-repped weaponsmiths. As he walks in, he sees in the back there is a rather large kind of open forge in the shape of a dragon's head, and a small, I believe it is humanoid, is working on a piece at the forge.
What do you mean believe it's humanoid?
I actually made an NPC for the forge in this town, and I forgot what they were.
Excuse me.
Yes, hello.
Andrew, where are their daggers? Like actual daggers.
Like actual daggers?
Yes.
They are kind of off to the right hand.
Can you tell me about some of your finest toothpicks?
Toothpicks?
These, and he's gonna point at the daggers.
Oh, our daggers. Oh,
that's not a dagger. This is a dagger. He pulls out his short sword.
Maybe not for you, but they are daggers for just about everyone else.
Nonsense. Anyways, tell me about them.
Well, I've made all the ones all the way to the right. From left to right is the expense of how expensive they are. Also, Dakota, Void asks if daggers are toothpicks, what are rapiers?
Rapiers? Let me think about that.
Sure.
Oh, so
he uses rapiers like floss picks.
No. Okay, you know, the tiki umbrellas that you put in cocktails.
Yeah,
they're those.
But the blacksmith, the weaponsmith, looks at you and she goes, well, the price is from left to right, from least expensive to most expensive. All the way on the right is our most finest stuff. That is stuff that I have personally made, along with some of our jewelers. On the left are things that apprentices have made, as well as some of their day one stuff. And we make stuff in every kind of metal. If you would like something in a specific kind of metal, as long as it's not too exotic, we should be able to make it for you. However, custom orders do take quite a while for us to finish, so I can't give you a set date on how long it will take.
Andrew, I have a question.
Yes.
What is their smallest dagger that they have that is of good quality?
You look over at kind of on the left. You kind of look on more towards the left. It's at about the about the third mark, and you see a rather small bronze dagger. It's more of a short knife than it is a dagger.
This one.
And it's made out of bronze. Oh, that one? That was made by one of our more recent apprentices. That one itself will be... Let's see... Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. The eyesight's not what it used to be. That is... I believe 5 silver?
Understandable. I put a gold piece on the counter.
Sir, that's twice as much as the dagger costs.
He just outstretches his palm.
She kind of just hands him the dagger and goes to make change for him.
I walk out of the store.
As you turn around and are about to walk out the door, you look back and she's just staring at you, very confused, with 5 silver in hand.
I continue to walk out of the Vine store.
Dakota, you gain a like a dagger.
Yes.
But it has 10 uses before it needs to be resharpened.
Well, that's not going to be my problem. Where's the boy?
Oh!
I was like, you're gonna kill the boy?
I
was kidding about being killed. Like,
you go to the more magical section of the merchantry area, and you see an area that is like enchanting. You kind of look around the area. Can you roll me a perception real quick?
God. Oh wow, actually, that's a pretty decent 19.
You see Cork as he's talking with a rather young lady inside of one of the shops.
I'll wait for him to finish.
Okay, and Miss Desiree is gonna need you over at the Rose Hall before the end of tonight. She said that she has to get a room. He's looking at his hands. There's like,
That
from
coughing
where
was
you
in
were
character.
standing. Huh?
That coughing was in character, by the way.
You can see from a distance he's got like writing on his hand. He looks down. He's like, she says she needs it fireproofed. Just let Miss Desiree know when you're ready to be working, and she will be very appreciative of it. Thank you.
He turns around.
and the receptionist just goes, "Of course, thank you, Cork, and I'll be seeing you soon." Okay, bye.
Little man.
He turns around and sees Dockhart just stanced up in front of the like out the door. Hi.
Dockhart will get on one knee. Open your palm.
He opens his hand.
I put the dagger in his hands.
As you put the dagger in his hand, you see the writing on his hand. It specifically says, "Go to this store. Tell the lady at the desk that Miss Desiree needs a room fireproofed, and to come before the end of the day." And since he is such a small man, that is the entirety of his palm.
So it's like a short sword for him.
He looks at it and he goes, "Whoa!"
And you cannot forget, and I want to wrap the sheath around like any belt loop or just his waist.
You wrap the sheath, you like put the sheath onto him, and it kind of is big enough to kind of just sit on his back.
Uh-huh.
And he can kind of use it as like a back sheath.
Only use it when you really need to.
Okay.
Your breath weapon is mighty, but for stronger foes will not be enough. Be safe.
I'm sure I'll be alright. I will. You too.
I give him a
And
thumbs up and let him go on his way.
You see as he is like kind of walk jumping away. Also, Eli, that is adorable. I love that.
I only have my sheet pulled up because I can't see the full thing.
Yeah.
In small mode with Discord, let me see.
You should see.
Yes.
That is first.
Hey, can you guys tell that Doc has a soft spot for children?
Yes.
Just hunt the child. I'm kidding. They said that once, and Michael almost killed me.
Michael, I have a feeling that Doc is going to be very confused when he sees how old are they again?
10? No.
20 and
60.
it's either like 40 or 60. Yeah.
60.
Also, Void, hell yeah. He subbed.
40.
It just showed up.
It's 40. Our kids are 40. Older one. Still a
Damn.
kid by Elven standards.
Yeah.
You should look at the funny ferryman, Michael.
Void has subbed for 2 months in a row. Let's go.
Yosh.
Boost.
As you guys are kind of grouping up, because it's starting to get later into the day. Dockhart, you come to meet the rest of the group, and you see just a fucking raccoon.
What the hell is that? Did we get a new party member?
Oh, that's
And it's standing on 2 legs.
Rocket.
No, that's Cornelius. They're being an idiot.
You just even avoid dying at your reaction.
I knew that vampires had shape-shifting, but
Eli, the sun has started going down. Would Cornelius take the mask off now?
Yeah, I should the raccoon mask off.
You guys see as Cornelius takes the furry head off, the suit disappears and it's just the head. And also, Void, how have you been here for a year? Jesus.
cringe. Andrew doesn't even keep up with his subs.
Bro, I barely keep up with myself. It doesn't feel like it's been a year. Let's be honest. But yeah, as you guys kind of wind down, you pull back to the Rose Hall, and you see that inside it's gotten lively.
Drunkards galore.
Yup. There are quite a few people sitting at the bar, sitting at tables.
This seems like my kind of place.
Glass for themselves. There is like a dedicated children's section off to one side, so that way, you know, no children drink or get harmed for anything. But there are families that are gathered in here.
No children were harmed in the making of this campaign.
Not yet.
Except for Cork.
Two of us said yet.
Not yet.
Michael, except for Cork. He got harmed before you guys even met him.
Oh, poor traumatized child.
Now he won't be.
Yeah, Cork was an orphan and would actively steal other kids' toys so that way he could play with them.
He was a bully.
Did you also see the TikTok where it's like, put a kobold in front of your party that is obviously pickpocketing?
That was literally what happened, more or less.
Yeah, I see those too. I shit you not, that's exactly what I thought whenever you said you see a little kobold scutter by. I was like, oh yeah, this is the kobold thing.
But yeah, as you guys go out, as you guys are like packing in for the night, you have a decent meal from the Rose Hall. It tasted better than any of the food from any of the inns that you've traveled to on your way back.
Mine?
It was, but only because there was such a larger variety of ingredients.
Dude, that's actually what I need to do tomorrow, is go get food and stuff.
Yeah. And you guys go and head to bed.
Alright, she did.
And it's Plant, Cornelius in the same room, Kaylin on her own, Dockhart on his own. Correct?
You're...
Want to make sure I have that
Unless
right
Plant
in my
wants to
head.
die of a heat stroke.
I don't think he wants to do that.
I mean, I could literally just sleep in a patch of grass outside. You don't even have to pay for a fucking room.
This is true. But
Guys,
Kaylin cares.
Kaylin is a generous friend.
Alright.
As you guys are going to bed, you hear something that wakes you up. Michael, Kaylin gets knocked out of her trance. It had only been maybe 2 hours since she had first gotten into her trance.
Is it morbing time?
it's Morbin time.
You guys, can all 4 of you roll me a perception check real quick?
Oh,
Yeah.
A piss check.
I love pissing.
This will just help me get an idea for who's hearing shit first.
15.
17.
19. Damn, I'm really good
What
today.
about with 16?
Type it.
All right. So it's Eli, Ed, or Eli, Michael, Dakota, and then Ed. Correct?
I think so.
Seems
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Heck, please.
Eli, Cornelius hears it first, but he hears the sound of people screaming.
I'm getting up.
Cornelius, what did you do?
I didn't do shit.
Honk
can't hear me
shoe,
ask that.
honk rises from the grave.
Um,
Who hath
and
down hurt, Cornelius?
slowly, not long after Cornelius hears it and starts moving, the rest of you hear it as well.
I'm trying to figure out how to pretend to wake up after hearing that.
How
It's like
just one
I
sleep.
keep over plant on accident.
Man is
considering-
sitting there like wondering how to sleep.
I have to go to sleep.
I think at this point, Plant would have picked it up on how to, like how sleeping people actually act.
There you go, EP.
Yeah, but I don't know how to wake up when something like this happens. I just know how to just slowly wake up.
As you listen a little bit longer, you also start hearing the sound of flames.
Oh, great.
God damn it, Dark Heart.
Dark Heart. Oh, so I run at my room.
Yeah, same.
Sam.
The 4 of you go into the hallway and you see that it is dark out outside, and there is a rather bright red coming from one direction.
I love that bit.
Just the light, not the actual like
Okay.
flames.
I will put on my armor.
All right. You put your armor on. Do you guys go out to try and check shit out?
Yeah, I am fully equipped.
All right. You guys step outside, and upon stepping outside of the Rose Hall, you see all along the eastern wall,
Gotta love arson.
moving towards you, the city is on fire.
I just quickly glance over at Dark Heart, like,
I didn't do nothing.
didn't say it was you, just looking at you.
Bitch. All right. What I'm gonna do is. I'm gonna try to help direct people
Andrew,
out of
Yes.
the city.
I rolled an 18 plus 3. Can I tell if these flames are from like my people or not?
They are not. These are like normal flames.
Or like what?
These are not elemental flames. These are like a normal fire flames, not elemental flames.
Alrighty.
I want to run towards the flame and do what's called counter burning, where you burn a chunk of land to keep the fire from spreading.
Okay.
Smart move.
Dakota, Dockheart goes and does some of that to try and stop it from going anywhere. Can you make me a magic roll for Dockheart?
That is a 22.
Okay. He is able to successfully save quite a few buildings. What are the other... Michael, Kalen is, like, helping direct people to get shit and, like, help out.
I'm pointing people in certain directions and others.
I am going to climb to a higher vantage point to see what is going on better.
All right. And Eli, what is Cornelius doing?
I am also going to direct people away from the fire.
Okay. We'll start with Eli and Kalen, with Kalen and Cornelius. As the two of you are helping direct people to get to safety and everything, you see Desiree is running with, like, holding 4 people all together, and she's holding them, and she goes, "Thank God you guys woke up. Please, just help out any way you can. If you can help people get water to help put out the fires, if you can find any mages or anything, help us."
I'll do some counter burning. I know it sounds not right, but trust me.
She nods her head at Dockheart.
I have to know. Will this work? If I apply the clean condition to something that's on fire,
it will not.
Okay.
That would be something like extinguish flame.
All right, and then I'm gonna
which I would say is underneath like an elemental spell.
If only Dockheart knew how to do that.
If only Dockheart knew how to do that. He only knows how to start flames.
He only knows how to start the fire.
Yeah.
But he's already burning, so it's not doing much.
Yeah, while you guys are down on the ground, Ed, how is Plant getting a higher vantage point?
I'm gonna find the nearest thing that looks flammable and go up.
Okay. He sees one of the trees that is growing beside the Rose Hall, and climbs up it.
Hello, my brother. I must use your services for today.
It is okay. Here, let me help.
Oh.
And as Plant starts climbing the tree, you see his hand kind of somewhat melds into the tree, and he keeps climbing all the way up to the top without the need for handholds.
Ooh.
As he reaches the very top, he's able to look out and see that the fire is not just burning the eastern part of the town, it's also burning the shanty town outside of the wall.
Not the shanty town. No, seriously, not the shanty town. It has good lamb.
Mm-hmm.
What is a shanty town?
It's the town outside of the wall.
It's the slums.
more or less.
Where's that bunker at again? Where's that bunker at again?
It's in Woowick.
Okay.
Which is about a day's ride out.
So, don't worry.
There's a day's ride out and a day's ride in. The area around Elford was cleared out because it was originally in a forested area. It was cleared out so that way it could make room for farms and for the expansion of the town. So it will not spread to the whole fucking forest. Because I don't know if you guys have looked at the area map recently, but that's one big ass forest.
Yeah, it is.
Ed, as Plant is looking out, he sees a group of people that look like they are trying to start fires.
I think I know who those are.
Arsonists! Yeah.
I have some experience with them.
As soon as I find out about them, heads will be taken.
I'll help you with that.
Head.
Yeah, once I find out who they are, I'll show them what real flame is.
It was arson. Ed, as Plant is coming down to tell the rest of the group, Desiree comes back over, now with empty arms, not holding people. And she goes, anything?
There's a group of people starting the fire.
Where?
That way. What's in the direction?
You see, the normally calm look that Desiree has turns to a face of pure rage.
Uh-oh.
Understandable.
They did not do this to my fucking town.
I might know this group. I've experienced something similar to this before.
And she just goes, she looks at Plant and goes, lead the way.
And will do. Starts leading the way.
She picks Plant up and puts him on her shoulder and runs with him.
What is Desiree?
Desiree is a tabaxi. She is a black tabaxi.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
I wasn't gonna say about stinking.
As she
Eli,
picks
I have
Plant
the balls to say what you don't.
As she picks Plant up, her speed does not change.
You got laughing eye and agility.
It's weird. So many people are walking into my room and talking to me. It's unheard of.
Wild.
Who just walked into your room?
My dad.
That's weird.
Yeah, he was telling me that he's heading out. He never tells me these things.
Well, to be fair, he's the only parent in the house right now.
There.
As you guys are kind of just, you know, heading in the direction, you very quickly meet up with the group of people who are out there, and you see Ed, Plant sees people with kind of matching robes to the ones that started burning down his forest.
I figured.
And Desiree recognizes them as well. She just goes, "You scarlet fuckers."
These are the guys who burned my forest.
By the way, that's Desiree.
Oh. I forgot she was a tabaxi.
Dude, she got some fat titties.
She does. She's also muscular as hell.
Mommy?
Sorry. Oh.
Eli, you gotta draw her now.
Gotcha. My iPad is charging though, so give me like a day.
Eli, for reference for Desiree, she is permanently stuck at like 35 years old.
Wait, why?
Woman.
Wait, why is she permanently stuck at 35?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Because,
We'll
oh, my
find out.
bad, guys.
What?
Realizing that, stream has not been able to see the shit for the Discord.
Damn.
How dare you? Disrespectful.
My bad.
You should show them the furry art. You should show them the furry art first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me show them the furry art. There's the furry art, guys.
Help! I'm stuck among furries.
The thing is, one of the first things that Kaylin always realizes when she comes back to Elford after when it's her turn again, is that Desiree doesn't age.
Wait a second. It's better than normal.
Michael, you remember because she was one of the founding members of the town.
You know, Kaylin
along with Dre.
it.
Along with Dre, and Dre has visibly aged.
Kaylin hasn't questioned it yet.
Yeah.
Don't question it.
Yeah, Desiree just, upon seeing the people starting the fires, just goes, "You scarlet fuckers," and puts Plant down.
Who is this Ed you speak of?
Who is this Ed that you speak of? And why am I seeing the fourth wall?
Who are those weird people at their screen?
Booga booga. Michael, Desiree heavily, like, after saying that, it clicks that Desiree, these are the people that Desiree was warning about. And upon seeing the group of them, Desiree launches herself at them. And that's where we're going to call the session.
Sorry.
Yay!
We will be starting next session in combat.
Hell yeah.
Why is Yomi Hustle on the screen?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Because my game catcher crashed. That's why. My game capture is trying to capture Yomi Hustle.
Yo,
that is hilarious.
We hustling, boys.
We are hustling, boys.
Who we hustling?
You're gay.
What? I'm gay.
No.
I feel like she would appreciate that.
Yeah, how did you guys like that session?
I liked
It
it.
was a little bit better.
Yeah. Dakota, you quite literally joined, and now I'm actually starting the story.
Yeah.
All you
know who
had
these
to
goofy
do
guys
was try to kill a party member, and me realizing that I could not afford you killing a party member.
Kaylin realizing she cannot afford the death of a party member by another party member.
Yeah.
I
Look,
still have
I
to
won't-
first with optic permanence.
Look, I'm not gonna say that Kaylin is a good person. She is a good person, but also she's very worried about money.
Yeah.
Because she has to pay her, support a family and all that stuff. And
Michael, I get the feeling that because Kaylin is so long to live, I'm gonna have you take a -1 to memory.
I already do.
Now you have -2.
No, you don't.
I have a 0 in it.
You have a 0 in memory and a 0 in intelligence.
Yeah.
I said a -1.
No.
You know what? You could
If I'm gonna take a -1 in memory, I might as well get a +1 somewhere else.
You know what?
This
As
is
my
true.
dementia slowly goes away, Andrew, you should give.
There's this thing that you could do where you can take 2 negatives for skill checks for 2 positives in other skill checks.
You should give
Michael?
Michael dementia.
Yeah.
You know what?
All right.
You're right. -1 to memory, and add 1 to your acrobatics. She's a flying motherfucker.
Okay.
Be free, bitch.
Or you can do a different one, and I will rule on it.
-2 to memory.
-1.
-1. Okay, -1, and you know what? Fuck it. We ball.
We ball. He has a 3 in acrobatics. Let's go.
We bowled.
No, you ball.
But yeah,
You're
I hope you
bald.
guys are ready to face off against like actual people from an army.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm
Yes.
gonna stab a bunch of people.
If they do a lot of fire damage,
They've been setting shit on fire, Dakota, not like dealing fire damage.
And I can't wait to get opportunity attack. It's gonna be so useful.
because I'm
It
gonna
is.
just say this, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
If they are like doing like casting fire, that'd be real funny.
That would be real
I
funny.
will say, Sean has specified that elemental is not magical damage. It is just that damage.
It's even better.
Gotcha.
So technically, Dakota, you are doing just fire damage.
No,
Shut up.
Dakota, we'll say elemental, like your elemental
Well,
magic
his situation
is.
is different, so it could be actual magic.
Yeah,
no, I just
You know-
don't take fire damage. That's the joke I'm talking about.
yeah, that's the joke he's talking about.
Honestly,
Alright.
I think Dakota would be an elomancer.
Yeah, you know, I was
A
gonna.
what?
So, elomancy is when you decide, I don't like these elements. I'm just gonna do this one.
It's a secret path.
You need an item to activate it, though.
See, now you have me confused.
Basically,
I'm always
it's a variant of a elemental where you just do one elemental type, but
Ah,
it's better, just in general.
it's just a better period.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Though the higher tiers cost more mana. Like tier
Gotcha.
5 costs 10 mana to do, but you get 5.
Well, add.
Yeah.
I don't cast with wisdom though. I cast with my constitution because I am fire.
Well, I mean, it's you can still be that. It's just that if you want to make your fire better, you can go to elokinesis. Like you can flavor however you want. It's just like elokinesis is the stronger but more costly version. Like,
My nuts are on fire. They are fire.
No.
Dakota, I'm just gonna say that your base elemental damage is non-magical, but once you get like the handle on your sacred flame, it will become magical.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch. Get out my work.
But yeah, I was waiting for you guys to finish this this quest in order to get the story started.
well, it's done.
It's done. We're getting started. Please, everyone, be there next week.
No.
No, with
Yeah.
my goddamn work schedule, no promises. Hopefully, they're nice
Well,
to me
I've
and
already
give me-
my attendance issue should not be too much of a problem since I'm planning
Gotcha.
around it. I
Gotcha.
apologize for my absence.
Again,
stop-
dude,
stop being-
it's okay.
Stop being a simp, bitch.
Look, I haven't gone on a date in like 2 years, 3 years.
That's
It's
fair.
successful stuff. So yeah, I'm.
Damn, Lord.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm gonna be honest.
Reasonable. Yeah.
All right. Well, we've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So
2.5 hours? That's crazy.
only 2.5
Damn.
hours.
Yeah. Well, you know, my sessions go to 3. So
And the recent ones that I've been having have been like an hour and a half
yeah.
to maybe an hour. I
Sorry.
am going to try and go a little bit longer, considering like we are, like, my campaign is like right there on the edge of the weekend,
Yeah.
so we can go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
if
will
you want
see
to
you
take
guys
my
next
schedule, I'll
week.
tell you if I can make it or not.
All right.
I can. 'Cause I don't hate working night shifts.
I hated working night shifts too. But
And I don't got a choice.
yeah, I will see you guys next week.
Wait, okay.
Peace, bitch.
Bye, guys.
Eh.
Oakley dokley. We're done. Yeah, I cannot wait to see how they're going to go with this session. It's going to be great, this next session. I kind of already have stuff planned, and I cannot wait because this story has been so good. I've had this in my head for a while, and I just haven't had the time. I haven't been pacing it very well, just because I'm like, oh, we're only like here like, you know, every week or so, and it's something very simple. And no, I need to be doing stuff a little bit fire. It's been cooking up in the noggin for a little while. But yeah. I'm going to try and stream some other game this upcoming week. Hopefully. If not, maybe tomorrow. Depending on how my day goes. But thanks for watching. For everyone who is watching this later, thank you. I really appreciate it. Join the Discord if you want. It's !Discord. If you want to, you can follow on YouTube, because I am multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. It is Black Axolotl Games on Twitch and Black Axolotl Games on YouTube as well. Yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.